Hey, everybody. You already know it is Don D with Uptown Exotics. Welcome back to my channel for those of you that have returned, and welcome for anyone that is new. If you are new, you know what to do. You're not new to YouTube, you're just new to me. Please like this video if this is the kind of material you like to watch, and subscribe so that you can be informed when I'm posting new videos. I try to post a video at least once a week, and I try to do shorts once or twice a week as well. But as I noted last week, we're going to start introducing you to all of my ball pythons. And there may be some other snakes that pop up. Who knows? But just introducing you to all of my snakes. This is a pretty much a new journey for me. I got my first ball python last year. Can't believe it's only last year. And now I have quite a few. Not as many as some people I know, but still quite a few. And each week I want to introduce you to all of my ball pythons, so you can see what I have in my collection and what I may be planning on doing breeding-wise. Yes, I do intend on breeding. Before we get started, let's give a shout out to US Ark. If you are a reptile keeper, even if you're just an animal keeper, you should pay attention to US Ark. US Ark is really fighting for our rights to keep reptiles, and a lot of the stuff that they're doing could help out with other pets as well. So definitely pay attention to US Ark. And I'm not going to get up and turn around because it's just weird, but they're not slacking on the back. They're not slacking on the back. So today I want to introduce you to my first ball python. His name is Paisley. For those of you that know me, know that all of my pets, their names are in reference to Prince. Those of you that know Prince, Paisley is his home and recording studio in Minneapolis, Paisley Park. So my first ball python, his name is Paisley. He is a lace ball python, and I'm reading this from a card because all this stuff I'm still learning. Remember, that's only been a year. I'm still learning. But lace is an inheritable codominant color mutation. This color mutation distinguishes itself from normal due to its accentuated lace-like side pattern, clear belly, vibrant blushing, and most markedly, its incandescent color, which is almost impossible to catch on digital photos. Yeah, he's a little bright. He's a little bright. And he carries the gene, a gene called the clown gene. Clown ball pythons have little to no lateral dark pattern. Instead of saddles, they have splotchy dark patches. Their sides have golden hue, and they have a pronounced blotchy wide dorsal stripe. There's no mistaking a clown for a normal or any other ball python mutation for that matter, or morph rather, ball python morph. But enough of me chitter chattering. Let's see Paisley, okay? Let's see Paisley. We'll go get him. Here is my guy. This is Paisley, and consider yourself very lucky today. He just shed last night, so this is all new skin. The emperor's new clothes, as it would be. He's an awesome snake. He is definitely one of my favorites. He is very laid back. He's very chill. I can pretty much do almost anything with him. He was a very good introduction to ball pythons. So a little background story. Some of my best friends have recently, or last year or the year before, got into ball python keeping. And, I was watching and I was like, hey, that seems like something I might be able to get into. They seem pretty cool. And I had no intentions on breeding. I just wanted to have a ball python. Wanted some cool, because they come in such cool colors and different morphs, and there's so many different ball pythons. If you're watching me, this isn't new. This isn't new to you, but I'm new to you. So the breeder that they got their snakes from actually lives 10 minutes from me, literally 10 minutes from me. If I had more money, this would be dangerous. But shout out to Triforce Morphs. If you're looking for a ball python, until I start breeding. But if you're definitely looking for a ball python, even after I start breeding, because they're going to be they create stuff. They're going to be creating stuff that I'm not even anywhere near their level. So definitely check out Triforce Morphs. They have some great snakes, and they're great people. And as you will learn watching this little series of introducing all of my snakes, most of my snakes came from Triforce Morphs. But initially, I just wanted a normal ball python because I hadn't handled snakes literally in probably about 30 years. When I worked at a pet store, shout out to Pet Carnival in the Coventry Mall in Pottstown, for those of you that are watching that are local to me. We had snakes. I don't remember us ever having ball pythons, but I do remember us having a boa constrictor, and getting boa constrictors, and we had a baby boa, and I would work during the day or during my shift with the baby boa. Hi, buddy. Just usually wrapped around my wrist. He would, wrap himself around my wrist, and he would just chill. He wasn't moving like this guy is, but I was one night I was working and I had him on my wrist, and the guy wanted fish, so I'm getting his fish for him, and the snake moved its head. He just thought it was a bracelet. He didn't realize that it was a snake. He backed up probably about 10-15 feet. Mind you, the snake was no bigger than this, and not even this thick. He was very tiny. He was a little scared, and I get that. I understand it. Like I said, I hadn't handled a snake in a long time, so I just wanted a normal. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money, not knowing if it would be something that I would like, or if, I didn't know how I would feel about it. I thought they were cool, but I definitely wanted to check it out more. So Paisley came in the picture. And when I first got Paisley, he was about 5 or 6 months old. He looked like a normal. And then he started shedding and getting bigger, and shedding more and getting bigger. And I'm at a reptile show, and John with Triforce Morphs comes to me and he says, I think Paisley might be a lace. We already knew he was het clown. And the het clown I meant to mention earlier, it just means he carries the gene. He's not a visual clown. You need 2 copies of the clown gene to create a visual clown. Lace being a codominant gene, you only need 1 copy. So he has 1 copy of lace. 2 copies of lace would create a white lace or a super lace, which I definitely want to try for at some point, right, buddy? Yeah. So John tells me Paisley might be a lace. He's looking kind of bright. And earlier this summer, we were at a barbecue. Shout out to Jeremy Warfel of Warfel's Morphs in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We were at his barbecue, and there were some people there that were a little more well-versed in the lace gene. And I showed them some pictures, and they said he's definitely a lace. So when I learned that, I decided, well, let's breed and make some pretty lace snakes. So in a couple of weeks, you'll meet some of my other snakes, some of my girls that I plan on putting into. It's going to be a while that they're going to breed. Some of them, one it may be ready next year, but the others won't be ready for probably 2025. So we have to wait a little bit. I'm possibly looking for a mature female clown, visual clown, to breed to him, so I can make some lace clowns and then go from there. But this is Paisley. This video was a little longer than I wanted to, mostly because this is, going over some new things about me. But each week I will showcase a different snake. I'm going to try to go in order, in the order that I got them, if I can remember correctly. But I think I have it written down somewhere, so I should be good. But this week, you're meeting Paisley. He is the lace het clown boy. He will be 2 years old. I think he'll be 2. Yeah. Oh, wow. So you know what? I didn't get them last year. I got him in 2021. Wow. My guy. Wow. Okay, so 2021. It's longer than I thought. So yeah, he'll be 2 years old. So he's ready to breed. Yeah, he's ready to breed. So this is Paisley, my lace het clown ball python, in all of his new skin. Look, what you jumping for? What are you jumping for, my guy? Looking as amazing as always, and we thank you for watching. And again, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Put some comments down there for the ball python breeders. What would you breed him to? Again, he's lace het clown. What would you breed him to? I already know what I want to breed him to, what I have, and you'll meet them. But what would you breed him to? Let me know. That might give me some more ideas for down the road, because, this is what we do, right? But again, like and subscribe. Share if you want to. Leave a comment, please. And we will definitely see you soon. Say goodbye, Paisley. He's preoccupied. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Love you. Bye.